Welcome to Learning Excel with Dr. Ted.
Hi there. In this video, we will be looking at the standardized value or z-scores in Excel and how to calculate those. So here we have an example starting in column A of 12 employees from our organization and their respective incomes presented in column B. What we're interested in doing is creating the standardized value for each of them. To do so, we need to do a couple of functions beforehand before we can go ahead and calculate those z-scores. I'm going to navigate as you see here in A15. I'm going to go ahead and calculate first the average or mean of the respective values for my sample. Use the function equals average. From there, you can select all the values preceding, including B2 to B13, close the parenthesis and press enter, and you see the average income of 133,476. The next thing I want to do is also calculate my standard deviation. I'm going to go ahead and do so in cell A17. I typed in standard deviation. In B17, I'm going to go ahead and calculate the standard deviation for this sample of 12 employees at my organization. So go ahead and type in equals stdev.s representing a sample, and go ahead and select the values from B2 all the way down to B13. Close the parenthesis and press enter, and there you have the standard deviation. This next step in column C, we're going to go ahead and calculate these respective z-scores. So you can go ahead and type in z-scores, and then in cell C2, go ahead and type in equals standardize. Open parenthesis, the first value is your x, which is the value in which you want to get the standardized value for, comma, your mean, which is going to be representative of the mean from the sample, comma, your standard deviation. At this point, because I want to copy them all down, I'm going to put the dollar signs before and after B15, as well as before and after the B, as in B17. Close the parenthesis, and there we have a z-score for this first income value of 0.36. You can go ahead and at this point drag it all the way down, and there you see the z-scores for these respective values in our sample. Keep in mind as we look at these z-scores, typically we like to see them anywhere between -3 to +3, in that if there's a score either less than -3 or greater than +3, at those points, we typically look at an opportunity to throw those out, as those could be construed as outliers.
Thank you for watching Learning Excel with Dr. Ted. If you liked what you saw in this video and would like to learn more, subscribe now to our YouTube channel.